Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been forever. So lately I've been doing a lot of thinking about the direction of my channel, the vision for my channel, what type of videos I want to be posting on my channel. And I know initially when I started this channel, the idea was that I was going to be posting more immigration related videos, but because of the traction that I got on my last video, and also because of the fact that a lot of people have been reaching out to me about this specific topic, I decided that I'm going to be filming more content related to data analytics. I'm sure we all know it's like a trending field right now. A lot of people are trying to get into data analytics, and there's a huge demand for people with data analytics skills. So I just thought it would make more sense to film data analytics related videos, and more so it's where I'm working. That's like my area, that's my specialty, and I'm really passionate about it. So yep, I definitely think I'm gonna be filming more data analytics related content, but not to say that I'm not gonna be filming immigration related videos anymore. I'm still gonna be filming immigration related videos, but I'm just gonna be doing a mix of both, and I think it's gonna be more of data analytics than immigration. Okay, so with that said, let's get right into the topic of today's discussion. So today I'm going to be talking about the top 3 skills required for data analytics professionals, especially data analysts. So before we go ahead to talk about this top 3 skills, I think I'm going to first of all discuss what a data analyst actually does. So what are the tasks of a data analyst? What does the job duties of a data analyst look like? So I'm just going to point out one thing. With the data analytics field, there are so many positions that one can have. So we have the data analyst, we can have the business intelligence analyst, we have the business analyst, we have the data scientist. We have so many professionals in the data analytics field. But for this video, and I think for my future videos, I'm going to be focusing more on the data analyst role. So the top key or major task of a data analyst is data preparation and data cleaning. So as a data analyst, you're going to be doing a lot of data cleaning and data preparation, and this involves gathering the data from the different data sources and then cleaning the data, transforming the data into a form or into a state that is ready for data analysis. Typically, as a data analyst, you should expect to spend about 80% of your time doing data preparation and data cleaning, and it involves a lot of work because you want to make sure that you're getting your data into a format that is ready for data analysis. And you can expect that sometimes you have unstructured data, sometimes you can have structured data. So if it's unstructured data, it's going to involve a lot more data preparation as opposed to like more structured data. I also like to think that data modeling falls into this umbrella. So if you're working with multiple data sets or tables that you'll be importing into maybe your data visualization tool, you want to do some data modeling, like establish relationships between these tables so that you can carry out your analysis on this across this table. The second key task of a data analyst is data analysis. So yes, I know a data analyst does data analysis work. so as a data analyst, you should expect to be analyzing the data which you're going to be cleaning and preparing. You want to analyze it and maybe identify trends or patterns in your data. With data analysis, you're going to be answering some business questions. So what kind of questions does your data answer? What kind of questions do the findings in your data answer? So these are the type of stuff that you're going to be looking at when you're doing data analysis work as a data analyst. And one way by which one major way by which you're going to be doing data analysis is by doing data visualization. And this brings me to my third key task of a data analyst. So as a data analyst, you're going to be doing a lot of data visualization. You'll be creating visuals because it's going to be much easier to communicate the findings of your data to your various stakeholders. So for sure, you should expect to do a lot of data visualization, and that's part of your data analysis work. So with data visualization, you're going to be creating visuals like graphs, charts, tables. It could be pie charts, it could be bar graphs, or column charts. So there are a bunch of visuals that you can include in your data visualization, in your data visualization work. So it's fun stuff. So the fourth key task of a data analyst is communicating the findings of your data analysis. So after you've gathered your findings, you've analyzed the data, it's important that you communicate that data to the various key stakeholders, or whatever key stakeholders you're supposed to be presenting to. You're going to be communicating the findings, the results of your findings to these key stakeholders, to these stakeholders. I don't know why I say key stakeholders, to these stakeholders. So yes, so those are the four major task of a data analyst. So now that we know the four key tasks of a data analyst, what tools or applications or skills does a data analyst need to be able to complete this four tasks? So for data preparation and cleaning, as a data analyst, I think it's important that you know SQL, because with SQL you're going to be querying data from various databases. So it's important to have a mastery of SQL. You need to have a mastery of SQL as a data analyst. And then for the data preparation and data cleaning component, you want to know Power Query and Excel. So Power Query is a part of Excel, and in Power Query you can do various data transformations. It's a very powerful tool for data preparation, data transformation. You can do a lot of data transformations in Power Query, so it's important that you learn Power Query. Although Power Query is a part of Excel, you also have Power Query in Power BI, which brings me to my next skill that you need as a data analyst, which is a data visualization tool like Power BI. So there are different data visualization tools. I work with Power BI in my job. So you also have options like Tableau, ClickSense, but yeah, Tableau and Power BI are like the most popular ones, and ClickSense too is quite popular as well. So Power Query is a part of Power BI, so you can actually do both your data preparation and data visualization work within Power BI, and that's the good thing about Power BI. So those are the top 3 skills that as a data analyst you need to know. So again, you need to know SQL, you need to have a mastery of Excel or Power Query, Excel and Power Query actually. And then you also need to, have a mastery of a data visualization tool. So it could be Power BI, it could be Tableau, it could be ClickSense, whatever you find yourself working with. But it's good to have at least a mastery of one. I know a lot of data analysts or other data analytics professionals will say that you should have a mastery of Python. Well, it's true, it's good to know Python, but I personally don't think it's a requirement, because not all data analyst positions require mastery of Python. But it's good to know. Like I learned it on my own, and I also learned it during my business intelligence program, but I don't work with it. And this brings me to the next point that I feel like it's worth noting. So the data analyst role is gonna differ across organizations, even across industries, and even within the same organization you'll find different data analysts working within different departments that have different roles. So whatever skills you're gonna need for a specific job would depend on the company that you're working with and also the department that you're working with. But I feel like if you're new to the data analytics field, it's important to get started with with learning SQL, with mastering Excel and Power Query, and also mastering at least one data visualization tool. So that is it for today. I'm going to leave some links below to some free resources where you can learn SQL or an Excel and Power Query and Power BI or even Tableau. So feel free to drop your comments in the comment section below. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section below, and I'm gonna be quick to answering them, or I'll try to be quick to answering them. Thank you once again. Please like the video and subscribe if you like my content. I'm gonna be bringing more data analytics videos to this channel, and I'm also gonna be talking about more immigration related stuff. I have a lot of stuff to talk about, so stay tuned, and thank you. See you in my next video.